I was born in Port-au-Prince in Haiti. I actually came to America when I was about 8 years old. One of the reasons was my mom passed away. But when I was really young, I used to go to the market with my mom. So I think I was always gravitated to ending up in the kitchen. I've been in CCAP since I was about 17. So I went through what the students are going through right now, and just from a mentor to a mentee and back and forth, it's done a lot. It's that aspect, and it's what CCAP does for underprivileged kids, and to really give them an opportunity to follow a culinary dream. At this point in my life, as a chef, I want to start giving back. So, which is why I have a mentee like Dominique.
Hello, I'm Dominique Ickers, and I'm a CCAP alum. In the 11th grade, I was introduced to CCAP, and my eyes were just blown straight open. They had job opportunities and scholarship opportunities. Everything I dreamed of was there. I'll be starting my first semester at the Culinary Institute of America in January. When I got my scholarship, my parents almost cried. It was probably one of the highlights of my life.
Who's young, energetic, and really wants to just learn everything culinary-wise that the world has to offer, and truly believe in it. Yeah, I think Philadelphia is definitely one of those cities where chefs actually help each other out. I think there's a lot of chef love here, like we like to call it. Today we're heading over to Samuels and Sons with my mentee Dominique, and we're gonna meet Joe and Chef Davis. When we head over to CCAP, we'll be doing a chef conference, and we'll do a swap. So basically, typical dishes that would have chicken, pork, and beef, we're gonna swap it out with a nice sustainable fish. I mean, it's great to learn, especially with those guys. I mean, they're butchering fish, and they're very well known for actually doing everything by hand.
Hey, good morning, Chef. Nice to see you, man.
How are you, man?
All right. You got a friend here with you? How are you?
Dominique.
That's me, Dominique. Come on in, guys. Got your fish set up for you.
They're going to tell us a little bit more about these two fishes. We're looking at rockfish and Alaska pollock.
Here's the Alaska pollock fillet. It just came in today.
Really nice.
It's highly sustainable. It comes from deep water. It's troll caught. It's very highly regulated, so you don't really have to be concerned about overfishing or overharvesting of the product. It's deemed sustainable by a number of different groups.
Okay, it's a really nice color. I assume the orders in Alaska are really nice.
Yeah, it's going to be about as pristine as you can get, especially in this side of the world.
Sustainability has always been very important to the Alaskan people. The concept of sustainability is built into their state constitution to make sure that they take care of these natural resources so they'll be around for years to come.
We learned about many species, and they're really sustainably fished.
Chef, I think you'll be really happy with the Alaska pollock, but let's take a look at the rockfish.
All right, let's do that.
So we like to experiment and bring these different products over. This is one of them, the Alaska rockfish. There's actually, I believe, 15 or 16 different species that are commercially sold.
What's the yield on that? Am I getting a nice piece of meat after we debone this guy?
Well, I don't know how you cut, but our guys...
Joe, I have Japanese knives.
Oh, wow, you didn't mention that. So if we need 20 pounds, you're going to need 60 pounds of the whole fish.
So 60 whole fish is what we're thinking about? Yeah. Beautiful.
Can we wrap that up for you?
Anytime, Joe, anytime. Mezzotour was my idea of creating this perfect homey type of restaurant that was really inviting, really open, bright, and very approachable. And we have, 2 levels. On the top floor, we have a retractable roof. So it's more of an adult sipping cocktail type of environment with beautiful little bar bites.
Me and Chef Sylva, we're getting ready for the demo tomorrow at CCAP.
and we have to do about 90 portions of each fish.
We got your rockfish here cut, Chef, so now we have the Alaska Pollock. It's got a nice firm texture to it.
You know, I'm looking at this Alaska Pollock, but you know what? I have this dewy burger on the menu, and I'm thinking shrinking it a little bit, baby buns. I'm thinking, let's do some sliders.
We can do that, yeah.
So when you take a fish and you treat it like a meat, there's really unlimited boundaries to what you can actually create. And let's just, I think we're just gonna bake this, a little cayenne, a little salt.
I think that's the best way to go, yeah.
And then we'll just go with the fresh brioche buns. It's so tender that it's literally just falling. And so I think with that, because it's so moist, it's gonna react better inside a baby bun and inside a slider. We're gonna have that mouthfeel and a nice tomato crisp with a light buttery lettuce. The best part about working with fish, there's so many different textures and delicateness that you can get. So before, I think we used to think of fish and everything was light and it was just be a vegetable and a sauce. But now we're taking a piece of fish and we're looking at it as if it's a piece of filet. Whereas we can really swap out the meat for the fish. So for this one, we're gonna do the rockfish, right? So we already made our shallot dressing, a little sherry vinegar, a little olive oil. We're gonna finish it off with a little basil right before we plate. We're gonna do some corn, some cherry tomatoes in there, mix in with the shallot and sherry vinaigrette.
Like it, Chef.
You think the CCAP conference will be a success tomorrow?
I think so.
It's beautiful.
I know, it looks good. It looks good.
You got it. Good morning. I'm Karen Brocious, the president of CCAP. We can't be more grateful for your dedication to CCAP because you are creating the new generation of cooks and chefs for our restaurants and our hospitality industry. And these kids deserve every chance they get, and we thank you so much for all of your hard work.
Today we're here at the Community College of Philadelphia in the state-of-the-art demo kitchen theater. We're actually going to cook from scratch. We have all the fish. We're going to lay out all our ingredients on the table, and we're going to make this beautiful slider with Alaska Pollock.
We have Chef Davis from Samuel's.
Hello, how are you guys?
And we have Chef Sylva Senat. He is our CCAP alum. This is Dominique.
Hello. This is the biggest demo I've ever done. It's really nerve-wracking, but I think it will go great.
And hopefully we all get to learn something about sustainability and fresh fish. Alaska Pollock and rockfish. It's right up there with ingredients that I would use on my everyday menu. Did everybody get a plate?
Sustainability to any fishery or any state or any resource should mean responsibility to take care of that product. So especially in Alaska for their own economy, but that's only the tip of the iceberg because think about it from there. We at Samuel's and Son depend on it as well, and of course chefs around the world depend on this product as well. So it's important that we take great responsibility with it.
We hope we introduced you to at least one or two interesting species of Alaska seafood, and hope you enjoyed Chef Sylva's presentations.
I want to thank you guys. Thank Chef Davis, thank Samuel's and Son. Thank the Community College of Philadelphia. All right, thank you guys. You know, I think the demo was super fun. The swap meat went really well, especially a traditional baby bun burger being swapped for an actual Alaska Pollock. And I think everybody loved the bites, and I love the energy in the room, and hopefully we get to do it again. I want to show them that it's not just a piece of fish anymore, that the creativity and the limitless of what you can do with it can truly be inspiring.